I have a fish story for you. Just like any other diving day, leave the pass, get to the dive spot, drop in, get acclimated, clear your mask, load your spear gun, get ready to go hunting. Get to the bottom, and the group are just swimming up to you because they're out of season until July 1st. They will swim up to you, and then on July 1st they know that the season is open and they will take off. You won't even see them. They don't even get close to you. Check out the marine life underwater, and these fish are everywhere on the reefs. Top hat fish, little damsels, but what you don't see all the time is a snowflake eel. Very cool eel. Eels are pretty nasty too, because if you mess with them, they'll come out and lock onto you with their jaws, and then they lock them, and the only way to get them off is to cut them off. So you have to kill the eel to get it off. But I've only seen videos of eels coming out and grabbing people, and heard the stories. I've never had an issue with them. But just like cockroaches, some people are just afraid of them. Beautiful. So, spot a male hogfish. And go ahead and try to get as close as he'll let me get to him before I take the shot. Take the shot, stone him, decide to leave him on the bottom because what he'll do is attract other fish. And then I'll swim down the reef to shoot other fish, come back, and hopefully there'll be some more male hogfish around him for me to shoot. Doesn't always work, but usually it will. Come back, and there's a big dust cloud. Get the camera. And it's just a bad nurse shark that decided to take the free meal instead of any other fish. He takes my lunch. Eats the back half of the hogfish because he knows there's something shiny attached to the head of it. So they won't touch the head because they're smart enough to know. They can actually see the filament line in the water too. So sometimes they won't even bite a fish that's on your line just because they can see the line running to it. They're smart animals. Throw the head. Can't do nothing with the head. And then the fish start coming in. So I start debating whether to leave my camera on the bottom because the red grouper could definitely swallow my camera very easily. And then, there's $300 down the drain, which I don't need. But against my better judgment, I decided to go ahead and leave it. Maybe get some cool video, get the shark come back, make it worth him taking my lunch. Swim down the reef further and get some more fish, and then come back and pick up the camera. When I come back though, the camera gets knocked down, and I see the shark, so I go to the camera and pick it up so I can get the shark on video some more, thinking the shark definitely came back to eat the head, and I hope the camera didn't get knocked over before I got it all on video. So I picked the camera up, and as you can see, the shark's right there. Nothing but a little puppy dog, stays away from you. He knows he's been a bad boy. Took my free lunch. And he just swims away. Very elegantly. I absolutely beautiful. At no point did this shark get vicious with me, even though there's a blood in the water, he got a free meal. You know, there's still no feeding frenzy from him at all. He's very docile. He just wanted a free lunch. But he's actually not the one that ate the fish head. And I would have never known if we didn't have the technology that we have today. For as cheap as we do today. So I got home, got the video footage loaded, and got to actually see what happened. What actually happened was, as you can see, I swam off. Grunt comes over, knocks the camera low, triggerfish is eating the head, checks out the camera, grouper's checking out the camera, doesn't know what to make out of it. I don't know why they like the camera so much. I don't know if it's because it's shiny or what. And then here comes the boss, right over the top. Nice black grouper comes in, pushes everybody out of the way, like a big bully. Picks up the fish head in his mouth and tries to swallow the entire thing, not sharing with any of the other fish. Awesome.